What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Guns R Us. All right, guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel so you get notifications of everything that I am posting. All right, guys. I've been doing some modifications on the SAR 9, right? If you haven't watched my videos, go please subscribe. Watch all my other videos about the upgrades on this firearm. So here we have the SAR 9, right? So I bought the SAR 9, just the regular version of the SAR 9. It was not the optic ready. This SAR 9 now is the optic ready because I purchased the SAR 9X slide for 119 from SAR USA. So I did that. I got the Romeo Zero with the cover from 6 Hour. And I changed some of the springs inside from Gallagher's Precision. But today we're gonna be installing the suppressor high side. Like I said in prior videos, you can use the front of the side in the front. You can put a Glock sight in the front, and in the rear you can use the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield in the back, and in the front the Glock sight. Now I'm not gonna do that with this slide because I already delete the rear side. So I don't use I'm not gonna use the side in the back. So what I did is I Dremel down the rear side and a little bit on a screw so I can install kinda like a plate to delete and close that gap, that hole that is left over when you remove the side. All right. So the reason why I did that is because there's already a side incorporated in the Romeo Zero and in most of the micro red dot sights, right? So what I did is there's like a mark in there, so I did a fill with green paint. You can use a green paint marker, which sometimes you can find some made that have inside enamel paint. And in the front, since I did that and it's gonna be co-witnessing with the front side, I using a Glock GL 682. So this one is the 5 XL. So I was doing looking for the measurements, and this one is kind of like right there. That is, the dot is sitting in co-witness right there in the gap, so it's not a little bit up or down. You can co-witness perfectly with the dot right there. I didn't want to go too high, so I was gonna order the 9 the 9XL, which I did with my G3, but this side is a little taller, so it works pretty good with this side. But since I'm using a micro red dot side, I don't see why I'm gonna use that tall side, too tall in the front. So I don't want to go too tall. So this one is kind of like the perfect size to co-witness with that real side. So we're gonna install it. Installation is pretty easy. You remove the front side. Now for the front side, you gotta watch my other videos because I use a regular socket, and then that socket you have to Dremel down around and kind of like find a piece of wood, set it down, and get the socket, hammer it with a hammer, and then take it off. Now, if you can find a sack tool that is going in there, or save your work and take it to a gunsmith, that's on you, okay? But I'm doing it myself. I already removed the front side, so the screw on the front side for the one that was there before, for the regular SAR 9, it's not the same size as a Glock tool for the screw, all right? But since we're using a Glock side, I can use the Glock tool, obviously, right? So we're gonna install it. Let me make it easy this way. I already put the screw in the tool already. It's kind of like a socket screwdriver. and it have a magnet inside, so it holds pretty good. A little hard with gloves. All right, so I already put thread lock. I'm using the blue one. It doesn't have to be in a specific brand. When you styling this, please use thread lock, because there's a lot of vibration while you're shooting, right? And remember, this is not a factory side, you're replacing it. So it requires a little bit of, I wanna make sure it looks straight. There you go. Now we're gonna apply some pressure, you know, since there you go. There you go, guys. So it looks pretty straight to me. So I apply already the thread lock, and the assemble is pretty easy. All right. So let's put it back. So bam, right there. So the red dot, it's already sided. I use a board side, so it's not 100% board sided. I mean, sided. I still have to go to the range, but it's a good 80% good, since I had test my guns when I board sided them, and they're pretty close to the target. It's just a couple of clicks off, but it looks very the dot is sitting right there. So it looks cool. I mean, obviously, if you want to sit it a little bit lower, where you can see more of the metal on the bottom of the dot, you can remove and not use the metal, the cover for the side, and it's gonna sit lower. So it's gonna remove that metal right there, and it's gonna sit even lower. And but that's actually pretty good for me. You know, I'm okay with it. So there you go, guys. You guys want to do it? Like I say, I did my research. I tried to find the same side, a same toe side for the shield from M&P, the M&P shield, but I couldn't find a match for this type of side. So there's no need, since I'm using the side of the red dot side, the real side, matching it with the front, and it matched pretty good. I got that red dot from the optic right there, sitting in the top of the green dot. So it works pretty good. So now I gotta go to the range and test it. Obviously, you know, guys, this one's gonna be for Cowitness. Obviously, I'm gonna use the red dot. That's what I'm using, the red dots as my primary. So this one's gonna be as my secondary. As long as I am on the side, on site, and I hit right there in the torso, it doesn't have to be right there in the dead center. But hey, it looks pretty good for me. You know, there you go, SAR 9 with the SAR 9X on the Glock Cowitness side. We got the +5 a Wolf spring, 13 coils. I replaced the springs for the internals from Galloway Precisions, and it's looking pretty good, guys. Now I gotta go test it to the wrench. All right, guys. Already test the slide already. So all I need to do is now test the side, make sure the side is working pretty good. But like I say, it's already in the dot, and if I use my my bore side, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be right there in the dot, and it's gonna be going this perfectly. All right, guys. So I'll see you in the next video. I hope you guys like this small upgrade that I did in the gun today, and just put it out there, you know, just in case you want to do it. It's a GL682. Now you're gonna have to go to purchase the whole pack, and it's around 60 bucks. You can find it online, and you're not gonna use the real side. All right. So, but the thing is, like, you probably can't sell this on eBay. You know, sometimes there's people looking for the real side, just for the real side for the Glock. Who knows, right? So you can sell that probably for half of the price. But as right now, I have to buy the whole set to use the front side, and I'm happy with it. I like that it's deleted in the back. There's nothing in the back, and just Cowitness with the side. All right, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can get hit that button to get more notifications. And you know, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe.